Hi, I'm Lisa from Lean Training Club, and this is your 5-day introduction to yoga. Okay, so just start by finding a nice comfortable seated position. So you can either sit with your legs crossed or your legs stretched out in front of you, however feels best in your body. And just take some time to make yourself nice and comfortable, so just gently swaying side to side or forward and back. And then grind your sit bones down into the floor and make your spine nice and long. Let your shoulders just fall away from the ears, rest your hands down on your knees, and we'll just begin by closing our eyes and just start to bring your attention to your breath. So just begin to watch your inhales and your exhales just come and go. And don't try to change the way that you're breathing, just simply observe your breath. Anytime that the mind starts to wander, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. And then once you're feeling nice and centered and settled in, we'll begin with some deep belly breathing. So just sit up nice and tall. Place your right hand onto your belly, so just over your belly button, and then your left hand onto the chest. And we're just going to begin by exhaling all the air out of the nose and just let your whole body relax, let everything soften. Then start to take a slow deep inhale through the nose and try and fill your whole belly up with that nice big inhale. Feel it expand and then feel the chest rise. Exhale all the air out of the nose and just feel your belly drop all the way back down again. Inhale to fill the belly up, nice long, smooth, deep breaths into the belly. Exhaling all the air out of the nose and just feeling the belly drop all the way back down again. And then just continuing to breathe like this at whatever pace feels most natural and comfortable to you today. And just remember that you're never trying to force this breath. We're simply just extending the breath into our bellies, allowing our bodies to take in more oxygen than usual, and just giving yourself a chance to slow down. And letting your body stay nice and movable. And then maybe start to notice if you feel any different just from breathing in this way. And then we'll just go for one more round, so nice big full easy inhales into the belly. And then a nice long slow exhale. And then just let your breath return back to normal. Bring your hands down onto your knees. And just for a moment, notice how you're feeling today. And then really slowly we'll open our eyes. So we're going to start to move with the breath. Take a big inhale and stretch your arms all the way up. As you exhale, just rest this right hand down onto the floor. Soften the elbow. And inhale, reach this left arm all the way up and over. And then just start to have a little roll around, so maybe walking your hands over to the front, head nice and heavy, gently swaying side to side, maybe leaning back and open up the chest. Inhale, slowly come all the way up to center, and we'll come over to the other side, so left hand down, inhale, reach this right arm all the way up and over. And again, just having a little roll around on this side, walking your hands over to the front, noticing how it feels there, maybe leaning back and open up the chest. And then inhale, slowly come up to center. This time take a little walk forward with the hands, so maybe 1 step or 2 steps. If it feels nice to walk a few more, just go for that. And then just gently let go of the weight of the head, swaying side to side. And then slowly walk yourself all the way back up to seated. This time just walk your hands behind you, fingertips face you, press your hands into the floor, lift and open the chest, gently swaying side to side. And then as you exhale, slowly come back to center. So really slowly just make your way back onto all fours. So just coming into a tabletop position. Spread all 10 fingers as wide as you can, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and we're just going to start to move around with the breath. So as you inhale, drop the belly down, look up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, round the spine, look towards the belly button. Inhale, drop the belly down, look up. And then exhale, round. And then just keep moving and breathing, just at whatever pace feels most natural in your body today. And if you want to take some other directions, you can look over one shoulder, the other shoulder, just getting into the whole spine. And then slowly bring yourself back down to center. So we're going to tuck our toes under, lift our hips all the way up and back, and meet in our first downward dog. So downward dog, lifting the hips up nice and high, just looking towards your feet, and just really gently just start to walk your feet out. Maybe sway the hips from side to side. Maybe nod and shake the head, letting go of any stress or tension in the neck or the shoulders. And then just gently pressing into one hand and the opposite foot. And then the same, the other side. And then just looking towards your hands at the front of the mat, making sure your hands are nice and wide. Press the floor away with the hands, send your hips nice and high into the sky, let go of the weight of the head and look either towards your belly button or in between the knees, and just gently sway side to side. Bring your attention back to your breath. On your next inhale, lift way up high onto the tiptoes. As you exhale, bring the heels all the way back down. Twice more just like that. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, heels towards the mat. One more time. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, heels towards the mat. Inhale here. This time as you exhale, really slowly, we're going to roll all the way out to plank pose. And you can just walk your hands forward, feet back, and just gently sway side to side. If this is too much, you can bring your knees down or keep them lifted. And just hold in here for a few nice long deep breaths. And then slowly bring your knees down onto the mat, soften the elbows and slowly come all the way down so you're lying on your belly. Onto the toes. And then bring the hands behind the back. Inhale to lift the chest and the feet, nice long spine. And then just gently sway side to side. As you exhale, relax everything back down. Bring your hands either side of the chest. Inhale onto all fours and exhale into child's pose. So knees wide, feet together. Rest your bum on the heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Rest your forehead down on the mat. Close the eyes. And just let your whole body be really heavy. So just bringing your attention back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then when you're ready, we'll roll ourselves all the way back up.